What is going on YouTube? So in this video today we're going to be deleting my 23 GMC Sierra 3500. Got the full delete kit here, so now it's just time to get after it. I did have Banks system before, so I had the Derringer, the iDash, and the exhaust, and I mean it did alright, but it just, for what it's worth, these emission systems are crap. So if you're into deleting your L5P, this video is for you. Hey, it's me from the future. I just wanted to add real quick a little disclaimer before you move any hard parts being physical parts, not hard parts to take off parts, just physical parts. Before you take off any hard parts, be sure to do the tuning part. You have to tune before you remove anything. If you remove anything before you tune, you could run into some issues that you can't get rid of. So yeah, back to the clips. All right, so first things first is you want to start it. Don't start it, but hold the push button. If you have a push button, 2020 plus, you will. Gonna hold it till you're in the on position, but not the run. We are gonna fire it up here. We are gonna clear any codes if we have any codes. We do not have any codes, but just in case you do, you're gonna want to clear all your codes before you start this process. All right, next up, undo your battery, both batteries. At that, I got that one, and then come on over here. And you got that one. Just make sure you do your negative side, the back one there. So, all right. So the next important step here is after you disconnect the batteries. Depending upon what kit you go get, I went through dieseldudes.com, and so the kit that I had got, they sent me. They go through a third-party company for tunes, which whatever, cool. It's proprietary, so it's what you trust. If you got a local guy that can come in there and do it, whatever, have him tune it. But it came with HP tuners. So with HP tuners, you get a what is this sucker? An MPVI, and we get the unlock kit. So the instructions tells you when you order this kit to go on to HP tuners, download the beta, the VCM suit beta, the newest version. A few videos I've watched, it says runtime 6. I think now they're up to runtime 8. So that's what I had to download. Got it on my laptop, so I'll walk you through that. And then when you order the kit, you have to send them a picture of your ECU, which that's an E41, and it is down here. You take off all your liner here, comes around, you take that off. You can kind of get it, it's 7mm, real pain in the ass, but you can get to it. Tried to get to it from up here, that's not happening. So, but you go down there, you take a picture of your ECU. There's a serial number on there, and they send that information off to get your tune written. So once you've done that and you've received that tune back, you can kind of start this process. So keep that in mind. Don't jump the gun, because from what I've researched and kind of looked at and seen different videos, I could be wrong, correct me if I am in the comments, but once you start the unlock process of the ECU, you're better off doing it one shot, one kill. Do the unlock, do the read file, and then upload the delete tunes. So we'll go through that, but just keep that in mind when you're doing this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to HP tuners, download here. Okay, so bring up this. You got VCM suit beta. Download beta live, VCM stable. You're going to go over here to VCM beta. You're going to download that, and once you download that, it's going to take a minute. You're going to have to accept everything. It's going to pop up. Search here. It's already on here. Beta editor. It's going to open here. So software you're about to use is beta. Yes. Okay. This is going to pop up like this. So that's your editor. This is what we're going to use to do the read files and write files. And so that's on there. So that's good. With that, it'll also download VCM scanner. So VCM scanner. VCM scanner right there. We're going to click that. This is what we're going to use. So when you start it up, you're going to get codes. That's what I've noticed. It seems to be a common trend. Well, I had opened this. Alright, so VCM scanner, there we go. That's just a dum-dum. Had to find it on here. Okay, just gonna click that. It's gonna open up scanner. So, okay, the software, yeah, I'm gonna get that again. So, pretty cool you get all this. But we'll go through it. You'll have to go to engine diagnostics. We'll walk through this, but you'll have that. Those are the two apps, programs you're going to need, is editor and scanner. So we'll close this out. Batteries are still off, so now we're going to hook up the unlock box. So, okay, so now we're in the engine bay here. So we're going to come over. We need fuse 78. This is going to be our ECM fuse. So there's a couple different ECM fuses there, but the one we're looking for is a 15 amp fuse right here. So we're gonna pull this sucker out. Get out of here. Put that somewhere. See, don't you fall down the bay now. And then your unlock cable, they got updated it looks like. So you have a red and a white, two plugs here. So you want the white wire. It's kind of hard there. Okay, so the updated cable is kind of a pain to get in there, but it's in there. I guess it secures it better, but white is towards me, red is towards the bay. So now we're going to come back here to, you're going to run your unlock cable through the door here. Come through, down through the door. Okay, I'm going to hook everything up. So we got our unlock cable. Just kind of be careful. The prongs are really kind of fragile. And then your plug here, so that goes to the bay, this goes to the box, and then you get another adapter cable. This goes here, the unlock cable, and then that goes to your MPVI. So you got that, and then from there you got your cable that's going to go to your laptop. So we are going to plug this sucker in. I'm going to unplug my Banks iDash here. We're going to plug that in. So we're in there, and then now we can plug the batteries back in, and we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so I hooked up a battery tender. You don't have to do this, but it's going to take a little bit, so it's better safe than sorry. These ECUs are a little robust, so if something happens, it's not something that can't be undone, more or less. So we got the tender on there. We've got the batteries hooked back up. So this kind of applies to if your emissions on tuning. This doesn't really apply to you. Keep on trucking. If your emissions off tuning, you're going to want to have your DPF under 70%. So if you're at 70 or close to, it's just better to do a force regen. Get that sucker to 0. Make sure your DEF tank is at more than halfway full, or at least halfway full. Otherwise, you can get some codes, permanent codes that won't go away, and it's not gonna be fun for you. So with that said, let's get to it. Okay, so here's another important part. So make sure you have Wi-Fi, because when you do this, you want the HP tuners to ping the HP, or you want your laptop to ping HP tuners to servers. So we've got Wi-Fi, we're good to go. So now batteries plugged in, we're off. We're gonna open up VCM editor. Oh, okay, so once you open it up, you have to hit info again. So we got all this, okay, good to go. We'll close that. Okay, so we're all ready to go. So whoever you bought your tune and tuner from should come with 8 credits for your HP tuners. So you should be good to go there. So now we got everything hooked up to our laptop. We got VCM editor plugged in. So we're going to come up here to info. We're going to click that. It's going to try to read your MPVI. So get this blank screen. We're going to hit info again. Okay, interface not open, not found, gathering complete. Okay, so let's try this again. Info. That's if we hit this one. I guess we're going to save it. We don't want to save that. Interface not found. Okay, had a little trouble there. So when you plug it in to your computer, you should have a little green light. I wasn't getting that green light. It wasn't communicating. So let's try this again. We're going to do info. Just thinking about it. Okay, let's hit this again. Now we should get something. There we go. No vehicle power detected. So it looks like we're all up to date. Let's plug this baby in. Alright, let's try that again. So exit out, hit info. There we go. We did something this time. Alright, so it looks like we're good to go. So it looks like this updated version, I don't have to resync it, so we should be good. So we're still... Okay, so we're all set there. So we're going to hold this on. Don't press the brake, just hold it till it turns on. Okay. So now we're on. Bang, bingo bongo. Okay, so now we can come over here to read. Where's my mouse? Where's it at? Read. We're going to shut this door so you can... Okay. Okay, so now that we're on, we got it to read. We're going to go up here to help. We're going to resync interface. Okay. It's loading, process, total 8 credits. Okay, so we're good to go. So that's good. So now we can come close that. We can come over here to read. It's going to come up as that. And then we're going to read. And it should pop up with this. So you want to do read entire for the ECM. You do not want to read the TCM. That's your transmission. You don't want to read that. And we're going to hit read. And we're going to start this process of unlocking the ECU. So this module requires an upgrade before it can be tuned. This upgrade will be performed during the first write of the module. Okay. So now we're going to be unlocking the tune file you've just supplied as a stock file because it can control the module. Okay, so that is our stock file. It's going to give us a location to save, which I'm going to put it in documents, HP tunes. We are going to put it in, where did I put it? Oh, it's on my desktop. HP tunes. God, nab it. Come on. Okay, we are going to put it in that file, stock. That's what we're going to put that under. Okay, we're going to save it there. So, boom. All right, on to the next step. Okay, so that saved my read file. So we go up here to my desktop, the file I created earlier. I got L5P stock files loaded in there. So if you go to a company that doesn't take your ECU and they want a read file, that's pretty much what you do. And then you send them that in an email. So now that we got that, we're going to do the next step. So another good tip here is we're going to go to this info log here. We're going to pull this info log up like we did earlier. So we're going to, it comes up with all this, complete. And then we are going to save this just in case, if for tuning purposes or whatever. I'm going to name it, I don't know, info log, and I'll put it in my stock L5P folder. So I saved it. I got my stock file. And then I've got the info log. So okay, so now we close everything out. I have this file already saved on my desktop, but we're gonna download it here. I'm gonna open it up and see if I can't download it this way. Oh, where? Hang on. Okay, so you're supposed to go to the email, click it, but being I already saved it to my desktop, I had to go to that file, click it. So it says read. Now what we're about to do is unlock. So that's going to switch from read to write. So the software you're about to use is beta. Okay. So now it's click and open. So now it switched to write. So we're just going to let it do its thing here and see what happens. Maybe we'll close out of this. Okay, so it didn't automatically do it, so I clicked on write. So ECM, write entire. I'm going to click write. It's thinking about it. Okay, so now we're going to click specific here, attention. Okay, so we got our 8 credits. So it should be unlocking our ECM. Okay, are you sure this action cannot be undone? Yes. Just like that, the warranty is void. Sick. Okay, well, we'll let it do its thing here. So just a heads up, lights will flicker and toggle and it'll do some weird stuff, so just keep in mind, don't freak out. You're just hanging out for the ride. So yep, we're starting the unlock. Start off with 8 minutes, or about 7 minutes here, so we'll just let it do its thing. Try not to play with your phone, your radio, or whatever you got connected to the Wi-Fi, because This is really important for the process. So okay, so the unlock is almost done. Okay, so things are gonna toggle here, some flashing. ECS is off. Okay, we rebooted here. Okay, upgrade is successfully complete. VCM suit will now perform a right entire on your module. So that was the unlock. Now we're going to load the tunes. Okay. Right entire. I think it's going to do it automatically. Initializing. Yes, it's going to do it automatically. So, looks like we wait. Like I said, it's going to ding and do all kinds of craziness. It's going to do its stuff, and we'll roll with that. So, cool. There we go. So, to be transparent with y'all, this is my first time doing this. So far it's going pretty smooth, can't complain. But I've watched plenty of videos, so I figured I'd kind of piggyback off those and show you my experience with this. And the experience with diesel dudes in general. And I can't complain. It's very nerve-wracking, you know, $70,000 truck, you're just like, screw a warranty. But as y'all know, you get rid of these emissions, that's 90% of your issue. So, can you deal with the other 10%? That's on you. Keep in mind, if where you live is illegal, I wouldn't do it. But, you know, out of sight, out of mind, I don't know. It's on you. So, yep. Like I said, trying to be transparent and document this whole process, because I think it's really cool, really nerve-wracking. Some people want to do it, some people don't want to do it. It's whatever. I think after having a Derringer system on there, which is pretty much a piggyback ECU, tricks the ECU, seeing what this truck is capable of, I was like, whoa. So just imagine with it deleted, and you get the efficiency out of it, that's even cooler. So, I don't know. I hope you all enjoy, but we're trucking through here. Keep in mind, if your laptop is low on battery, charge it. I got everything on the charger just in case. Try to take every precaution, but a lot of this stuff, it is scary. It's all tuning. It's all software. So all you can do is hope for the best and stay in contact with your tuner if anything goes wrong. Every light on the truck is on. Okay, so we're almost done here. 11 seconds. Okay, so we're going to toggle things going on. Ride is complete. Please uninstall the upgrade cable and replace removed fuses. Warning, do not drive this vehicle with the upgrade cable installed. Got it. Okay, so we're going to go okay. Should close out here. Right complete. Alright, just like that, we are tuned. So, what we're going to do is we're going to shut you off. It says do not start the vehicle with the upgrade cable. Okay, so now that the tune and ride is complete, we shut the truck off. We're going to unplug the unlock cable. We're going to remove this whole box, remove the fuse. We're going to undo the battery, take the charger off, put the fuse back in, and we will start it up. You can start it, do not drive it. We're going to start it up. It's going to throw some codes. We're going to clear the codes, cycle the key a couple times, start it up again, make sure we don't get any reoccurring codes. Okay, so everything's unplugged, unlock cable, all that's, I just piled it up right there for now, but we're all back, batteries are back, so let's fire it up and see what happens. Hopefully this goes well. We're probably gonna get a code, so start it up here, a little cold. Oh, holy crap, we ain't got a check engine light. Alright, so it looks like we are good to go, baby. I want to turn that off. Okay, so I'm going to cycle the key a couple more times and just to make sure. So I'm good to start it, just don't drive it. We do have a soffit, so tuning on the fly. So if you hold this, it should go. So that's tune 1, tune 2, tune 3, tune 4, and tune 5. That's so cool. If I go up one more, 4 or 5, so it just flashes. So we're going to go down to tune 1, so that's 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it should be the stock tune. So tune 1. That's cool. There's also a way to do it here. Let me cycle the key off here. That's so cool. Okay, so we can go power on, accessory on. Okay, so power on. So we should be able to do it here, and it should. Oh, I'm not power on. Cycle key one more time. Come on, there we go. So now I should be able to do this. So I'm in tune 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's so cool. Alright, well, we will go to stock tune there. So I'll fire it up. Check engine light went off. So all is smooth. Hell yeah. Time to delete hard parts, baby. Alright, so hope you all enjoyed that video. This more so went over how to tune and unlock your ECU. Then it's going to be a 3-part video here. This is part 1. Part 2 is going to be deleting hard parts. And then video 3 is going to deal with the failure we had right after the delete. We're going to get that sent off, kind of document that process. So if you like what you see, like always, like, share, subscribe, and really help me out here to grow this channel. So till the next one.